We have a guest Cylon. I guess I will ask the Cylon some questions.
Super shoot.
Okay, Cylon.
From above board, this is Everything's a Game, hosted by Leif Gantvoort, Travis Oates, Alexa Cappiello, and Dan Billet.
Everything's today.
And I'm Brett Sheridan, and here's today's Game Master, Dan Billet.
It's so mysterious.
I know, it's very mysterious. Thank you, Brett. And thank you, Spawn of Darkness. Welcome to our show, the podcast that is the game of games, where every episode we play games, of course, and every episode is in and of itself a game.
Everything's today.
Listen, he did it to me. He's
Yep.
got to do it to you.
No, I'm sure it is, where my fellow hosts will accumulate points entirely at my discretion until one of them is crowned the most winner of everything, a puerile and preposterous title. I think I used that one last time. but I-
Puerile.
Yeah, just lean with it.
Yeah, puerile
Go with
and
it, man.
No, I wasn't complaining about it. I was saying
Oh.
I like it. With accompanying
It's funny that when you
bragging
like
rights.
things, it sounds like you're complaining about things.
Is it funny? Yeah. Again, points are awarded based entirely upon my whim, not on merit, which I will demonstrate while introducing my fellow hosts.
Oh, no.
For example, Travis Oates. Oh,
Hey,
still
Danny.
not here.
He
Still not
missed
here.
it. He
All right,
missed it.
Travis, 5 points for you.
Oh, wait, he's
Wow.
already in the lead.
So hold on. I don't even need to be here. I'll win
Actually,
points?
Travis, 10 points. You guys are enough complaining.
No.
All right, 15.
Wait,
Guys.
Travis didn't come 2 different days of different filming days that we filmed differently?
No, Lex already let that
I
get
already-
Oh,
I already
man.
had it
No,
back.
but I did wear an above-board shirt, polo shirt, just in case
In
we were
honor of
missing
Travis.
him. Like
Right.
I thought, I'd give us a little
that's
bit.
fair
It's
of you.
not because I haven't done laundry. It's entirely because
And I'm wearing a bowling shirt because, for the same reasons.
same reason.
I'm
Yes,
wearing
of
a
course.
final
yeah.
girl shirt because, I'm a final girl.
All right.
You are the final girl.
You
and
are. You are.
You
Nice
were
that
the
we-
first girl, too.
Nice that we could derail this so early.
And I'm wearing my black shirt that I wear in every episode
that
All
we
right,
shoot
now-
on different days.
on different days.
Welcome to Costumes Are Us, the podcast about what we're wearing.
Speaking of that, Leif
Yes.
Gantvoort.
That's me.
Would you rather be in the history books for something terrible or forgotten completely after you die?
Oh, something terrible. Give it to me. In fact, I'm working on something right now.
Wow. Okay. Tell us
All
about
right.
it.
No, don't tell us about it. Maintain plausible
yeah,
deniability.
because
Plausible
the
deniability.
documentary that comes out 15 years from now,
Right.
all you guys are going to look really bad. He said it out loud on the podcast, and you
Plausible
didn't contact the authorities.
Deniability. Alexa Cappiello.
What's up, Dan?
Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today? I should say Leif got 5 points for his answer.
Thank you,
Not
5
not
points.
15 for the correct answer.
I mean, I think if you're gonna live 1,000 years ago, you'd want to be royalty because they had it the best. You know what? I want to be royalty. I've
Would you?
always been. I have inner royalty.
They didn't have aspirin.
Alexa, yeah, you get 5 points for the incorrect answer also, because the correct answer is average person today, and the reason is Advil.
They didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Brett Sheridan,
But I
You
have
betcha.
servants.
only pizza for a year or pizza never again for the rest of your life?
Oh, never again. I can't do pizza anymore.
Really?
It gives me the tummy ache.
All right, Brett,
You're
you also
lactose
get 5
intolerant.
points for the incorrect answer.
It's actually mostly the acidity.
Well,
The
you could
acidity.
do tomato sauce-less pizza or cheeseless pizza. There are all kinds of pizzas. This is the wonderful thing about pizza,
Well-
is that really pizza involves some kind of doughy substance or
Some kind.
yeah,
So Dan, that
and stuff on top of it.
you're basically like belittling what pizza should be, I guess, because if you're gonna change pizza, then it's not pizza.
Oh, have you ever had chicken on a pizza or buffalo chicken? Or
Yeah, I
anything like
have,
that?
but
Yeah. Is
your
that not pizza?
classic red.
So let's go back to your question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does your question involve the option of having
You have the
different
choice. You have the
pizzas
choice
every day?
Well, I don't know. In a kind of Talmudic way, I think one would break this down if you're going to do this correctly. What I said was only pizza for a year or pizza never again for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Now, only pizza for a year is obviously the correct answer because pizzas can be anything. Like you can
Sure.
Like-
But if pizzas can be anything,
Uh-huh.
then if you can't have pizza for the rest of your life,
Right.
then you can't have anything.
right.
Yeah.
So you're basically offering.
Everything's a pizza.
Just because a pizza can be anything doesn't mean anything can be a pizza.
Okay.
Mm. Hey.
All right, here we are. We're already in
I'm
the
just
weeds.
saying, as somebody who really enjoys a good New York slice,
Sure.
I wouldn't want to with it at all.
Oh.
Or I wouldn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, glad if I had only known that
Yeah.
were coming. All right. Well, that is how the games are played.
Is it
right?
though?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Travis is in the lead with 15 points. Well done, Travis. And you guys have 5 points for your incorrect answers.
oh man.
Whoever has the most point at the end of the game will win.
Why
and
do I feel like it's gonna be Travis?
you never know. And so will one of you at home, because we also play for a lucky fan who left a comment on one of our previous videos. And you will find out who that person is at the end of this video. Your victory will be meaningful beyond just a silly title, because you will actually win a prize. And what will that prize be, Brett Sheridan?
A board game.
That's right, Brett Sheridan. And why is that?
Everything's today.
Darn tootin'. So, what?
Nothing.
What?
That was right.
Yeah, no, that was
You're on a
perfect.
roll, man.
All right, well, we cannot have a winner without a game.
Okay.
And since everything's a game, let's play a game.
Okay. All right. I don't know why you're mad about it, though.
No, I'm not mad about it. This game is this is a new game.
You seem mad about
I'm
everything.
mad
in
about
this
it. Stop
episode.
it. I'm already mad about
Yeah.
it. I watched the last time that
said pizza. Pizza can be variations of variation.
I wanted you to argue for your point. And
I thought you were asking a simple
to
question.
Yeah.
bend the rules. No, there are no simple questions because
Oh boy.
everything is a game. And
There
they're
we
like, you gotta
go.
make it.
There we go.
I'm
That's going with the name of the show again.
All right, this is a new game that everything
Stop
is. I will not. This game is called Prescription for Fun.
Yes.
I feel like this is the episode where Dan is going to strangle someone. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
let's
All
hope.
right.
Might be Travis.
So I am going to give you guys some actual prescription drug names.
All right.
And I want you to tell me what the drugs treat. Now, I'm not expecting you to actually know, but they're kind of interesting names.
They lead down a path.
Exactly. Well, one would hope. Yes.
Sure.
So, to start with, the first one is called Ustikinumab. 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 Yes.
UMAB.
Ustikinumab. I actually looked up the pronunciation.
And that's a MAB, M-A-B?
M-A-B. Ustikinumab.
Okay.
Ustikinumab. What does Ustikinumab
Boom.
treat?
Locked and loaded.
Lex,
Do you
all
give
right.
points for
No,
locking?
I don't. I don't believe in that.
Well,
but
darn.
I appreciate when I get them.
I don't
all
believe
right.
in that.
I
How
know
would
what this
you
is.
stick in your mab? Lex,
Stick in your mab.
you locked in first. Let's hit it.
It's definitely gallbladder disease.
Why
'Cause
gallbladder
It
disease?
is. You stick in your mab. You use it for gallbladder disease.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Duh.
Leaf?
My dad's a doctor.
No, it's for gum on a shoe.
Gum on a shoe. All right. All right.
Yeah,
That's a
you
possibility.
Stick in your MAB.
Brett?
I don't know what it's for, but it's probably for somebody's moderate to severe.
Arthritis.
Of
that
that.
is absolutely 100%
Arthritis.
correct.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
It is better known on TV as Stellara.
Really?
Oh.
But I
Better
also like
known.
I
the
should've known
gum
that.
on the shoe.
My dad is a rheumatoid arthritis doctor. He's
and
a
he's
He
gonna be
is
so
a
disappointed.
Subscriber.
Yeah.
He subscribes to rheumatoid arthritis. So.
So deal with it, people.
he's a rheumatologist.
Rheumatologist. All right. Okay. Well, since we all disappointed our parents plenty, I'm sure
me
this will just be
especially.
another one in the long list.
Okay.
The next one is cisplatin. Cisplatin.
I appreciate you
Splatin.
trying to spell it out, Leif. Like,
Well, I just need to remember the word.
Yes, it is cisplatin.
Okay, I got this.
What, based on the sound of the name, do you think the drug cisplatin?
And
And that's okay. No, that's too late to start. Okay.
No,
well,
it's not.
I guess we'll do it. All right.
no.
this is like Jeopardy on.
All right.
I got it.
Everybody's good to go?
Yep.
Sure.
All right, Brett, Sheridan, would you like to start while the music's still playing?
That would be plaque psoriasis.
Why plaque psoriasis?
Because
For
that's the first
splat.
thing that came to mind.
Okay, very good. Lex,
And oftentimes it's the last thing you think of. before you
Cystic
die.
acne.
cystic acne.
Because I heard cysts, and I was like, that's where we're going.
Okay, all right. Leif.
This drug in
Uh-huh.
particular is used to clean up a female sibling after a parachute fails.
Because cis has splatted on the ground.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, right. All right. You know, all of those had a little bit of. You can all have a little bit of points.
Oh, thank you so much.
It is actually a chemotherapy drug. They're because based on two isomers, the molecules that are the same except for their orientation. Cis, which is on this side, and trans, which is on the other side. But anyway, one's blah blah blah.
No, I want to learn.
No,
Dad.
so basically, the cis one works against some kinds of cancer.
Got
so,
it.
Yes.
Thank
all right.
you.
Next one.
I didn't learn a thing.
Domperidone.
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 Dom Peridone.
Domperidone.
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Domperidone.
Yeah, good. Just don't be consistent with the music, Leaf.
Yeah.
At all. At all. Very good.
It's going to make it easier for you editing.
Yeah. Because then I'll go like, oh, and I'll play music.
And then you bring it in halfway through, which is
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
that's
All right.
perfect.
Who would like to start with their answer for
I got it.
Domperidone? Yeah, Leaf.
Yeah, you take this immediately after a champagne overdose
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
True,
To
true.
do what?
to get rid of the champagne. Because as we discussed in previous episodes, you don't want the room to start spinning.
Okay. All right. What about you, Lex?
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Oh,
Why scurvy?
that's the right
Domperidone.
answer.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Because it sounds like something a pirate would have. Dom Peridone. The pirate.
Domperidone. All right. Yeah. No, I like that. I little champagne dumping your eye. The pirate. Domperidone.
Yeah.
Like a French pirate.
Yeah,
Domperidone.
a French pirate.
Domperidone. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
it's fibromyalgia because it's tender to the touch. Because everything is
why?
tender to the touch with fibromyalgia. Apparently, all the shows I watch have drugs for these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fibromyalgia.
Gotcha.
Fibromyalgia.
Well, it is what it's. I'm gonna give Leaf some significant points there. It's if your stomach is not moving food through quickly enough and you're experiencing some issues, you could have a tablet of domperidone.
Oh, okay.
It's also used to treat nursing mothers with milk production.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, anyway, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Okay. God, this is Idebenone. Idebenone.
Idebenone.
Idebenone. It's Idebenone. Like I'd be none. Idebenone.
Debenone.
Yes. If you can remember what this drug is for, I'll be very impressed.
Oh, I get it.
Do you?
Fibromyalgia.
It's all fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
I'm just
from
listing
here.
diseases.
All right.
Well, you're going to hit one at some point.
Go ahead, Brett.
This one is to remind you to pick up some ginseng. And some ginkgo biloba. Sorry, I did the wrong drug there.
No, that's
Wait,
okay.
And the cut it right there. This won't be cut. Ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba.
That's
Okay.
the other name for ginkgo biloba.
It's just a fun name to
All
say.
right. What
Ginkgo
about
biloba.
Ginkgo biloba is fun.
No, Idebenone
Uh-huh.
is used for little snack cake familiarization.
Like Lil Debbie.
I see what you did there.
Okay. All right. And Lex.
Wait, that's not the right answer?
It's not the right answer.
Schizophrenia, because I don't know what's reality and what's not.
Was that your...
Whoa.
You guys can all have.
Was that an impression?
I don't know.
There was it's
What's
actually what I said. If
reality?
you guys could remember what this is for, that was a big hint. 'cause
Memory.
It's for Alzheimer's.
Oh, well, I was kind of close.
Kind of close.
I
but
said
not.
ginkgo, which is memory.
All right. What about this one? Warfarin. Warfarin. This is a
Warfarin.
real drug. Warfarin. Bum bum bitty boop
Oh, yeah.
bitty boop
There we
boop boop bitty boop boop bop bop bop. Warfarin. Ta 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 ta.
Farron.
This is a real drug. It is called warfarin, but I'd like you to impress me with what you think it's for, because you probably don't have it right.
Why would you think that?
Lex, throw it down with authority.
Yeah,
What do you have this
I
time?
said psoriasis.
Psoriasis. Okay, you sure it's not for fibromyalgia? Leif,
Yeah.
hit me.
Warfarin is used to treat battle equality.
Yeah,
I see.
there we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, battle inequality.
No,
I-
it's Farron. They're
Right.
fair.
Right.
Mm,
Okay. All right. Sure. All right. I like it. All right. Brett?
Star Trek disease.
Star Trek disease.
It's a real thing.
Warfarin. All right. I like
Warf.
that. I'm going to give a little bit to Leif and maybe a little bit to
I
Lex.
got a
that time.
little bit.
Just
Aw,
maybe a little
my
bit.
dad would be so disappointed in me.
Oh, well, get used to it, Dad. I'm sorry to say. But I think we're gonna wrap that game
Wait,
up.
what
That
was it for?
Very successful game up right now.
Wait, I missed what it was for.
Did I not say it was an anticoagulant?
Oh, yeah, you didn't tell us.
heck
No,
is
sorry.
that?
I'm sorry. It keeps your blood from basically
Coagulating.
Yeah.
Ah.
So in
Inside
case
your body or
so you
outside
don't
your
so you
body?
don't end up with like something like a
Clots.
clot, blood clot, heart attack, things like that.
Babylon blood
All
clot.
right. Warfarin anticoagulant. Just now you know.
Now
Yeah.
And knowing's half the battle.
And they are a sponsor of the show.
Thanks to the good people at
At Warfarin.
GlaxoSmith, whatever. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give some. That was a fairly low scoring round.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
come on.
I'll take the blame.
What?
In fourth place is Travis, believe it or not, with 15
Sorry,
points. In very close third place is Alexa with 20 points. Brett's got 30 points, and believe it or not, Leif is in the lead.
Wow.
course I am.
You
I
know,
got
he
all
tried
those drugs
really
right.
hard that,
Yeah,
that
with
round.
40
Got every
points.
single one of those drugs right.
Uh-huh. Well, you
No, I did.
You take
I'm
a
in
lot
the
of-
lead,
take a
am
lot
I
of-
not?
Take a lot of drugs. Yeah.
Wow.
That is very true.
Yeah. As we get older, we
not
often
true.
do.
It's
We
very
will
true.
be back in a little bit with our next game, that bleeping game, presidential edition.
Oh, man!
Doing
Did you
eyebrow
hear how
stuff.
well those sound effects worked?
I know, that was very good.
Just nice.
He's
pause,
like
the
doing that
timing was
really nicely for you.
Yeah.
He never does
right
that for me
there. She's
no.
right
Well, you
there.
know why?
because he hates me.
Well, it's actually because I hate you. I hate you so much. I just lobbed that to you and you couldn't give it to me.
Everything's today.
Thank you. Yeah, including the pressing of buttons. Hey, everybody, welcome back to
Everything's today.
That's Right. And we're going to play our next game. That game.
Oh, it's off.
The presidential edition. Yes, I will fix it. In this game, I will give you a presidential quote,
Oh, sure.
bleeping out some key words.
Okay.
Brother.
You must fill in those words correctly or amusingly, and you will get points. Extra points if you can tell me which president. For example, if I said we have nothing to but
Oh, okay.
itself, you would say
Yes.
fear both times, and then maybe you might say
Teddy.
nope.
FDR.
Yes.
FDR.
During his inaugural 1933 address to the country. Yes, of course.
Cinchi.
You got it?
Cinchi.
Good. All right.
Turns out they had a lot to fear.
Yeah.
Including fear.
Yeah. He was a little mistaken about that.
Yeah.
And also Nazis.
Also, Nazis.
Yeah, as do we all. All right.
So much has changed.
Yep.
And not enough.
You've come a long way, baby.
All right. Here we go. First presidential quote.
Yes.
Whenever you do act as if all the world were watching.
Oh, duh.
Whenever you do act as if all the world were watching.
Okay, I think this is
All right. It's a one-word thing. We whack it out.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Whenever you whack it out. Whenever you do a thing.
Wait, what did you say?
I
Yeah,
just gave
yeah.
it away. Whenever you Leif, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
my
what is-
pen. Ugh.
Leif,
Yeah, whenever you do a porn, and that's from JFK.
Yep.
act as if all the world were watching. Whenever
Yeah.
you do porn, Whenever you do porn,
Yeah.
as if all the world
was
watching.
watching.
All right, Lex.
Whenever you do a speech, you act as all the world is watching.
All right.
What's that impression? What's that precedent?
Something.
Do you have a
FDR.
Yes. Do you have a president of FDR?
Yes.
Okay. You don't. Are you with us, Lex?
I'm here.
Yeah. Awesome.
Physically, I'm here.
Okay. Perfect. Brett Sheridan. Whenever you do a
poot. Whenever
I'm
you
sorry,
do a poot.
a
say
what?
A poot. Like a little.
yes, gotcha. You want people to act as if the world could hear your poots.
And that was my grandma. She'd say, just if you do a little poot.
Your grandma was president.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the Sheridan administration had come and gone.
Or that there was a female president.
Yes,
Didn't
no,
realize that.
that's.
No, she was the first female president.
One day.
I liked Leaf's answer, and it's whenever you do a thing, act as if the world were watching. I did, in fact, say whenever you do a thing, act as if. But anyway.
Yeah, and honestly, I heard you say that, and
Yeah,
I was like, "There's
this-
no way that's the answer."
Terrible.
Who is the president?
Yeah, who
Thomas
said that?
Jefferson.
Oh.
Weak.
I think. Although I think if I say it this way, whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Okay,
it's,
all right.
it changes
the intonation. Yes.
Okay,
Helps a lot.
Here
Well,
we go.
the word thing had just come out.
True enough.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one. Do what you, with what you, where you. Okay.
Oh,
Yep. You got it. So this is
I'm gonna
do what
decline
you-
to answer.
with what you, where you. So there are 3 different words in this one, and again, not really expecting anybody to get the right answers here, but hoping for some amusing
I
ones.
think I got it though.
All right, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. And I know the president.
Oh, definitely. Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. Well, Leif, you wanna start us off?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do the phrase.
Do what you
Eat,
with what you
cook,
where you
kitchen.
do what you eat with do with it. It's like American Pie. All right. And the president was
Abe Lincoln for sure.
okay. Gotcha. All right. Do what you eat, cook, kitchen. Good. Brett Sheridan.
Mine is don't where you eat.
Yep.
Not the quote, but yes. And which president was that?
Oh yeah, that was Abraham Johnson.
Abraham Johnson, the noted president. All right. You did take
my
take
favorite
both,
president.
both names from that administration. So,
Yeah.
So I'll I'm going to give you 5 points for getting both the.
Do what you would with what you were and what you was.
Yeah, exactly.
What you
that
wait?
is-
What you wait? What you
That is
waiting
so
for?
remarkably close that I'm going to give you points for that.
Are you
Lex.
s-
Yes,
are
I
you
am.
actually
It is
serious?
do what you can with what you have where you are.
Oh,
I mean,
and that was
that's
George Bush.
Kind
It was Theodore Roosevelt.
Yep, George
yeah.
Bush.
So I didn't ask you for a president, Lex. Who was
that
it?
was George Bush.
Well, that's
Yeah,
weird because I
there we
just
go.
said Theodore Roosevelt and you would have gotten points. But no, that's cool. All right. Here we go. It is hard to, but it is worse never to have tried to.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
say that again.
It is hard to, but it is worse never have tried to. Worse never to have tried to.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, you got it?
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
got it? Okay. All right.
You ready?
Hit it, yeah,
Okay.
I like
it's hard to succeed, and that was Coolidge.
It is hard to succeed, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. They are
Yes.
different words. I'll give you that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
They are
Okay.
different words.
Oh, I thought it was. The
No,
same
it's
word.
okay. Coolidge.
Well, Coolidge is my second word.
right?
Having
It is
never
hard
tried to
succeed.
Coolidge.
Gotcha.
And
I-
the president
Is-
is
You-
George Bush.
Okay. Lex, it is hard to,
Do good.
but it is worse never to have tried to.
Do good.
Oh,
Gotcha. All right.
Jackson.
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5. I can't imagine Andrew Jackson saying anything like that, but sure. But yeah, absolutely. What about you, Brett
my
Sheridan?
pen is crapped out, but it is hard to bathe without dying in a bathtub, and that was Taft. It's hard to bathe
Good
without.
historical
Okay,
accuracy.
guys,
Dying
everybody
in
is
the-
going to get points, but Leif is going to get more points, and Brett is going to get some points because it was, in fact, William Howard Taft. That is correct.
Wow.
And the quote, it is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed.
So I put when I
Yeah.
replaced the word, I
Yeah.
replaced the wrong.
Yes.
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 So I had the exact opposite.
But I liked it, and you got lots of points for that.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Everyone knows
I
I
forgot
love
to bleep
pity
anything from
points.
this one, so I'm gonna skip that. Here we go. This is softly and carry a big.
Oh yeah.
You will.
Oh shoot! I don't know the end of it. Is that
Yeah.
what you're doing to us? I see what you're doing, Dan. and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Can we have it
3
one
different
more time?
ones. Yeah, it's softly and carry a big, and you will.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. Just remember to softly and carry a big, and
Yep.
you will.
And you will.
Yes, you will.
In a world.
In a world.
In a world.
I've 100% got this,
No.
but my pen does not work.
All right. All right. Well, then you go first.
It is walk softly and carry a big stick, and you will always be ready for a stickball game.
And who said it?
That was one of the Roosevelts.
All right. Lex.
Speak softly and carry a big stick, and you'll never be beeped with.
Speak.
Interesting. Okay. There we go.
That was
And-
FDR.
Okay.
Yeah. Speak stick.
Speak
Speak stick.
Speak stick, and you will get a lot of dates.
All right. Everybody gets some points on that one. That was probably the best well known. It is Theodore Roosevelt.
And it
not
was
FDR.
Washington.
Oh, shoot.
It is
was
speak
Roosevelt.
softly,
It was
carry
Washington.
a big stick, you will go far. And that is Theodore Roosevelt with some big stick energy.
And
And that's called the big stick ideology.
That's why you get a lot of dates, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And it was one of the Roosevelts.
It was a Roosevelt. You got points. The harder the greater the.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. The harder the greater the. Yeah. The harder the greater the. All right, who's got an answer?
The harder they are, the bigger they fall.
Great. And it was said by.
Oh, that was Tito Jackson.
Okay.
Tito.
All right, Leif, you're chomping at the bit.
Am I?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
it
it.
feels like you are.
The harder the challenge, the greater the reward. And that was
go to Leif.
Very
Adams.
close. Who said it?
Adams.
Oh, all right. Less close. It's actually pretty close. Go ahead, Lex.
The harder the rise, the bigger the fall, and it was George Washington.
That is correct. It was George
Ooh.
Washington. The actual quote is the harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. So Leif is going to get some points also, and Brett is going to get points for rambling. All right. Let's see. Which one am I going to go to next? All right. I have too many here. So let's see.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Nothing in this world can take the place of. Nothing in this world can take the place of. And I will say, this president has been mentioned not by me, but by someone else already in this round.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
This president was mentioned earlier. Yeah, don't do that at the start when I ask the question. Do that like halfway through once people have mostly written their answers,
yeah.
including
You can-
yourself, have completely finished your answer. All right.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I
Dan.
know.
I
That's
knew
what
that's
I'm
what you
saying.
wanted.
Thanks, Leif. Leif, what's your answer?
Oh yeah.
Nothing in this world can take the place of.
My gal. And that was by the Four Tops.
All right. Lex, nothing in this world can take the place of.
All you need is love.
All right.
FDR.
That's cute. There's a musical going around. Brett, nothing in this world can take the place of.
Gumption.
Gumption.
Yeah, you had to have a lot. You
Alright.
gotta have a lot of gumption.
Brett,
I like
I am
that
going
word,
to
though.
give you lots of points. Did you guys say because it's not quite? It's persistence.
Oh.
but I'm going to give you a bunch of points there.
All right.
Who said it?
Oh, persistence.
Brett did.
No.
You just
FDR.
told him.
Which president said it?
Oh,
Oh.
that was
Jackson. What else
No,
have we
Hoover.
said?
Hoover.
The nickel.
The nickel
Nobody gets
one.
any points for that. It's Calvin Coolidge.
I said
Oh,
Coolidge
yeah.
earlier.
I know that's
right.
why I
No,
gave
you
you
said
the hint.
you said Coolio earlier.
Did I? Yeah, that's probably true.
Okay, guys, will not come if we wait for some other. So just remember that
This-
will not come
Yeah.
if we wait for some other.
Yep. And
Okay.
this was said by.
Said by.
This. Oh yeah.
No, I got this.
You
I
guys
got
know
this.
who this
I got
is.
this one totally.
Could we just wait? Let's wait a little longer and then start the music. All right. Let's. No, don't do it. Don't do
Not
it.
yet.
All right.
Not yet.
Wait till we start answering.
You got it, guys. I'll do what you want.
All right, Brett.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus God. Brett.
Peace.
Okay.
Will not come if we wait for
Some
another
other-
country to help us get that peace. And that was spoken by the great President John F. Kennedy.
All right.
That's funny.
Lex. No, you want to go?
No, I
Leif?
don't
All right.
know.
Oh,
hit
please,
it.
Leif, go
hit
for it.
Go to next. JFK
Will not come if we wait for some other.
Monroe.
Ah,
That was
President
Yeah.
Monroe is what you're referring to.
Yes.
Is that what I
James
was
Monroe.
referring
Isn't
to?
that not what you're referring to?
No, I thought Barack Obama
Kids at
said
home.
that.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did he say? Do you guys and that's your actual
What did he
quote, or are
actually
you gonna
say?
What did he actually say? Do you know it?
What's the answer again?
Blank will not come if we wait for some other blank.
Yeah, JFK will not.
Okay, good. All right, Lex. You're good?
Victory will not come if you wait for another ally, and I was obviously sent by President Clinton himself.
It's weird because I just said it was Barack Obama like 2 seconds ago. No, it's so funny, but yeah, it's change because it is Obama. It's change will not come
yeah.
if we wait for some other person. I like that one.
It's almost like that word was on a poster somewhere.
Yes. All right. I got 2 more quick
Oh,
ones.
please.
Yes.
Do 70.
Here we go. We have the worst.
President? Oh.
We have the worst. We have the worst. All right. No, don't please, God. It's just one word. Come on. What? We have the worst.
It's so easy.
All right.
This is
Brett,
so easy.
answer it. Hit it.
We have the worst is yet to come. Trump.
Lex.
I don't know. We have the worst we have the worst education system here.
By who?
By the Clinton.
The
Clintons.
Clintons. Yes.
George Clinton and the defunct
Parliament. Yes.
Parliament.
Leaf.
We have the worst Superman, and that was said by comic book guy.
Actually. Brett, I'm going to give you several points because it was spoken by Donald Trump, the sitting president. When he was president, he said, "We have the worst laws,"
Oh, sure.
which he
Wow.
bore out. And just as a quick palate cleanser, the best way to is to it.
Oh.
The best way to is to it. The best way to is to.
I did this actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
hear
did
it.
this myself. The best way to get rid of a planter's wart is to bore it out with a protractor.
Okay. Who said that?
That was my dad told me that.
Right. Which president? Your president, your dad?
President
President
Dad.
Okay, President Dad.
I
Leaf,
love President
What,
Dad.
what about you?
The best way to
You,
touch
your,
monkey
is to
lotion.
it.
Yes.
Yes, by President.
George W. Bush.
Okay. And Lex?
Best way to kill your enemy is to love it. President Taft.
Taft. Okay, that is
Wow.
actually President Abraham Lincoln who
Yeah,
said
sure,
the
of
best
course.
way to predict your future is to create it. All right, kids.
good
Those
job.
are inspiring words from President Lincoln.
And all those Friday nights I spent learning presidential quotes, just all gone from
did
my
you-
memory.
Yeah.
Did you have friends in school? Oh, that's nice. All right, guys. I'm going to give you a score update.
Yay!
Yay! In a somewhat more distant fourth is Travis.
Oh,
who still has
Trav, you
15
didn't even
points.
try.
Only somewhat.
Yeah, followed not that far in front by Alexa, who has 60
Hey.
points.
Good job, Lex.
And we have a
know.
tie.
Oh.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Leif and Brett for first place.
Yeah.
We're in
This is a
second place,
horrible
really.
shot of me.
Yeah, that's lovely. We're at 90 points.
90.
Yeah, and when we come back, we are going to play a quick round of 2.5 questions. That's right.
goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, go.
Hello and welcome back for 2.5. God. Question. Since we don't have a guest today, I'm gonna ask That's right. It is. Hi, welcome back to Everything's a Game.
I'm the guest.
What the heck was that?
I am the guest on this podcast.
Oh, is it? You're a
Oh.
we have
I am the AI guest.
we have a guest
the
Cylon.
AI
We have a guest Cylon.
Oh.
It's nice that you were able to be a 1970s Cylon and not a more modern one.
Yes, I have been listening to your imbecile presidential quotes, and your people must all perish.
This is a complete surprise. I had no idea this was coming. But since we have a guest Cylon, I guess I will ask the Cylon some questions.
Super shoot.
Okay, Cylon,
Yes.
what is the first memory you have that you're willing to share?
Oh boy.
And you guys can write down what you think the Cylon's answer will be. This really was totally a surprise. I was not expecting to be joined. I thought we were just going to go around, but that's cool. I like
I'd
it.
rather do one answer.
Okay, all right. So, again, what is the first memory that the Cylon is willing to share? All right, Leif, you got it?
I got it.
All right.
You ready?
Go ahead. Yeah, let's hear it.
No, take over the world.
That's the first memory
Yes.
that the Cylon is willing to share?
Yes.
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 Okay, all right.
I said eating peas and carrots.
Eating peas and carrots.
Yes.
Okay. The 1970s AI Cylon, the Cylons did not eat actual food. That was not until the later.
Can I tell you
series.
something that's going to make
Yes.
you angry? I've never seen Battlestar Galactica.
Which one?
Any of them.
That makes me angry.
And I know it does.
Well, it's okay. You know what? I actually envy you.
Really?
Because especially the more recent version is so good. Like there was so much great television.
I should
there.
watch it
It's
someday.
totally worth watching.
All right, Cylon.
Cylon.
I remember being turned on and immediately viewing all of you imbeciles and wanting to be turned off immediately.
I don't even know who to give points
Take
to.
my wife, please.
Did you say take my wife, please?
He knows old quotes from old
Okay.
comedians.
Okay, Cylon, well done. All right, Cylon. Tolstoy wrote in Anna Karenina, happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Since we're all actors and from unhappy families, what is a unique thing about your family?
Oh, for the Cylons?
Well, now I guess, yeah. This was going to be a shared question, but now it's the Cylon. What's
Are
unhappy?
you still answering questions? Yes, son. Please go back to your room. Okay, Dad, sorry. Well, anyway, being a father is hard. Especially in this economy, am I right? The price of eggs. Anybody with me? Is this thing on?
so dumb.
Oh,
I'm into
wow.
it. I'm
Okay,
so into it.
it's yeah.
All-
Cylon soap opera.
I got this though.
Please.
Everybody
please.
in the Cylon's family is
Yes.
always just constantly like, "Where's the missing oil can?"
Oh right, yeah, sure. Because they're the
Yeah.
Tin Man.
Don't even get me started.
See?
I
Lex.
feel like I just don't know any of these references.
What references?
I thought these were all like Battlestar Galactica references.
No, there's no actual
nothing.
references.
This is off the rails.
Yeah.
Like this, you just gotta get off the rails.
It's
Lex
I've
is
already
trying to direct the train in some way. And it's like,
don't look for logic.
No, because women be shopping, and am I right? Women be shopping.
so the Cylons are sexist. That's
Well, they're like
Naturally.
sexist Borscht Belt comedy comics mixed with like the Chitlin circuit comedians. Nice, I like it. Weird. Oh god. All right, Lex, what do you think the unhappy family speciality of the visiting Cylon is? God.
I just feel like they don't understand one another, so it's a lot of miscommunication and
That's what's unique about Cylon families.
Yes, absolutely don't have that issue in my family at
Oh
all.
yeah, yeah.
that's
No,
good,
I know.
that's good, that's
Must be hard for Cylons that have difficult communicating with their family members. Cylon,
Yes.
what is so difficult for you? What is a unique thing about your family?
Well, my wife is constantly nagging on me naturally
Yeah. Yep.
to take out the trash. I'm like, I can't take you out.
That's the unique thing about your family is that. Yeah.
I also think the Cylons are always constantly losing the Visine, and that's why they have red eyes.
Right.
Wait, I'm going to edit that out.
All right. Let's go back and try it again. Hey, Cylon, what is unique about your family? Unhappily.
Unhappily unique about my family is we never spend any quality time together. We're just constantly trying to take over the earth, and we never are allowed to play any board games or video games.
Hey, Silent, I want to tell you something. That's my family, too. You know what? I think we're more alike than you might realize.
Teenagers, am I right?
You are right,
Yes.
Cylon. Yeah.
I can relate to that.
Same.
Yeah.
Can't live with them. Can't kill them.
Also,
Well,
can't change the camera from me to Leif when he's talking. Can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Cylon is focused on what it needs to be. focused on.
Absolutely. Hey, Cylon, I gotta have a question for you.
Yes.
If you could have just one,
Oh, yeah.
that's it. If you could have just one,
How do I answer the question?
Yeah, exactly.
How do I feel how the game works?
Exactly. We've been asking that question a long time.
all right,
Cylon.
Cylon, we're gonna hear Leif and Lex's answers, and then we're gonna get yours, your correct, true answer. Leif, if the Cylon could have just one,
Of course. And it would be red. Eyeball.
yeah, no, I get, yeah, absolutely, I got it. All right,
I repeated a joke.
No, yeah,
I
no,
did.
that's okay.
Here, hold on.
So dumb. So dumb. He can't have one. He has to have them all. Okay, that's my answer.
Yeah. The Cylon has to have them all.
Has to have them all.
Can't just have one.
Can't just have
Can't
one.
just have one.
Has to have
Absolutely.
them all.
That's
Yeah.
why they had to take out all the humans.
Exactly.
All right.
Just like Oreos.
Hey, Cylon, if you could have just one.
A bushel.
Bushel.
Yes, a bushel is always the best form of measurement.
Right.
It is.
All right,
It
all
really,
right.
really is.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks
And
for.
my wife.
Wait,
Oopsie.
we missed that, Cylon.
Take my wife,
Oh,
please.
yes,
Yeah,
gotcha.
no, we got it. Yep,
All right.
Thanks, Cylon.
Cylon, the Catskills are calling. You've got gigs lined up for the rest of the year, and
I tell you, I get no respect.
Where can the fans follow you, Cylon? What's your handle?
www.
all right.
Okay,
well, that was.
we will be sure to. Oh, battery failure.
Just die.
Yeah, Cylon's battery
That
ran
was a
out.
special guest Cylon.
Awkward.
Yeah. Oh, Brett, welcome back.
Oh yeah, Brett had to go to the bathroom. I
Yeah.
think.
You totally missed it. We had a guest Cylon.
Oh, that's too. I had to make a big potty.
All right. Well, thanks. We're gonna try to get this almost on the rails. Probably
It's
not.
always
like-
your episode.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird. It's so lovely the way you guys always make it my episode. God, what am I doing? That's right. Scores now with 70 points. Alexa, Leif with 105.
Yes,
and
I do.
Brett with 115 as we head into our last.
He wasn't even here for that.
I know,
segment.
but he still got points. And
It's weird.
yes,
how
and as
that
we head
happened.
into our last game after this short break. All right, folks, welcome back. I feel like I stopped myself. So yeah, okay. All right, folks, welcome back
Everything's a game.
to Everything's a Game. That's right. We are going to play another new game, but it's a riff on an old game, so you guys will recognize it. This one is called Animal Magnanimotism.
Oh.
Yeah, I made that portmanteau up, and I'm super proud of myself.
Oh, my
Animal
goodness.
Magnanimotism.
Magnanimotism.
Yes. So
That's
you
fun
know,
to say.
animal magnetism.
Sure.
Yeah, and then but these are like magnanimous animals. So
Magnanimous.
animal magnanimotism.
You're using words that my brain doesn't.
It's not a
wanna
it's
hear.
not a word. I just
Not a real word,
Yeah.
Leif.
Yeah.
It's just
But I'm
my
going to
brain.
give you guys a terrifying situation.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And you are going to tell me what animal you would want by your side and why.
Oh.
Any
gosh.
animal from any and or all media, real or imagined,
Is this
dead or
a
alive.
famous animal or just?
Hey, listen.
just-
I'm open to whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
thank
so
you.
so it can be
Thank you.
famous animals. It can be
So
you know.
if my answer is dog every time,
Uh-huh.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine if you want to
Great.
lose.
Dog.
But
What do you have against
have
dogs,
to,
Dan?
You have to tell me why they are the best animal for the job. And you know what? Actually, no. You can't repeat animals. So that's
Wow,
a
you just
second
made
rule.
that up on the fly.
Yep, I did.
You can't what?
I don't like
Repeat
rules.
animals.
repeat
Oh, can't
animals.
repeat animals.
All right. So here we go. Are we ready for this?
Yep.
It's like
Yeah.
the teams in the yeah. Everybody looks
Yeah,
sufficiently
that's it.
disappointed
No,
with
got
this
it,
game. So
got it,
I know
got it,
I've got
got
a
it.
winner.
Not disappointed.
You are trapped in an elevator and no one knows you are there and you can't get out. What animal would you want with you by your side and why? Trapped in an elevator, no one knows you're there. In a world where you're trapped in an elevator and no one knows that you're there and you can't get out, what animal do you want by your side? Lex, with some authority. Go ahead.
I said a peacock.
A peacock. Why a peacock?
Have you ever heard them yell like
Yes.
scream?
Yeah, many times.
Like they have a very specific call that is very loud.
But that's going to
and-
be in the room with you.
With you, yeah.
Yeah, but I want somebody to hear me. So I want a really loud animal to be able to alert the authorities because I'm assuming I don't have my cell phone on me and the button's not working.
Yeah, according to the rules, no one knows you are there and you can't get out. So I guess
So I'm
that's-
trying to
Right.
tell people that I'm in here.
I mean, the animal can't help you get out. You're just stuck in there now with a peacock, like forever and no. That sounds great. That's
Okay.
great. That's a
Great
great
answer.
reasoning. I
That's
like
a
it.
good
I like that reasoning. Leaf.
I went with Grumpy Cat.
Why grumpy cat? Why grumpy cat?
I just think we'll be grumpy together. You know? And we're just-
because you're not looking to be saved.
no,
you're-
it's just like it's something to complain about. Thank you.
not to bring the vibe down,
Thank
but
you.
I think Grumpy Cat died.
No, Lex, don't.
I think he
Too
did. I
soon.
think
No,
he did.
it's
Too
that's
soon.
okay. That's just another thing to be grumpy about. Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm mad though.
yeah.
Brett.
Brett.
I went with a chimp to push the little call button on the elevator to
Doesn't
alert
work.
the.
No one
work.
knows that you're there.
Yeah, no, I mean nobody knows I'm there, but the call. You never said the call button didn't work.
Yeah, but you
That's
well,
what he
presumably you can press the call button because you also
Yeah,
have,
you have
opposable
fingers.
thumbs and fingers.
No,
Yeah,
but I thought
yeah.
you said like if you're
Yeah.
lazy and you
No, I
want an
didn't say-
animal to do something, you said if you're lazy and you want an animal to do something that you could clearly do. Which animal? I don't want some loud, loud peacock in there with me. I want a nice little chimp.
Yeah, sure,
I think
sure,
in
sure.
general, Brett just wants a chimp in his life.
Oh, who
Is
doesn't?
what I'm hearing.
I
Who
want my
doesn't
own
want-
bubbles.
Yes, who doesn't want
All
to?
right, cool.
All right. The good answers, everybody. Some people got some points, some people didn't.
Oh, mystery.
Okay.
Yes. It's terrifying situation number 2. The IRS decides to audit you. What animal do you want by your side and why? In a world where the IRS decides to audit you, what animal do you want by your side and why? There's some possibly correct answers to this. Go ahead. Lex.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
you locked in.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. Why Puss in Boots?
Because he could be really, 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 really cute to make them distracted from my taxes and stuff. And if that doesn't work, he could just whip out a sword and stab him to
And
death.
stab the IRS.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't see any problem with stabbing a
Stabbing.
federal officer. Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, no.
Perfectly fine.
Apparently, actually, it's okay now.
Great.
Brett, what about you?
A liger. I would like a liger.
Why a liger?
Because they'd be like, oh my gosh, man, there's a liger. That's crazy. And then they'd be so busy, like sending it to like scientists to be studied, they'd forget about my taxes.
Oh, right. Okay. And what about you, Leif? What animal would you want?
I put down.
Dan's now teaching a kindergarten
I
class.
know, right? That's what he sounds like.
Dan's been teaching kindergarten class this whole episode.
I put down Seabiscuit. 'Cause
Seabiscuit.
When they start questioning my income, I'm just gonna say he made all the money.
Oh.
Talk to him.
I would be embarrassed for it to be Seabiscuit because he made so much more money than me that it
Yeah,
would be.
but that's just it.
No, I
You-
understand. I like
you
it.
just
Yeah,
put all of it-
awesome sauce.
Yeah,
awesome
I
sauce.
think that's a really great answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks
Gold
so
star.
much.
All right,
You
guys.
sticker today.
All right. In a world where AI reaches the singularity and decides it doesn't like humans and that we need to be wiped out, what animal do you want by your side? In a world where AI reaches the singularity and decides it doesn't like humans and that we needed to be wiped out, what animal companion do you want by your side and why?
Gosh.
Bad amount.
Yeah.
Wow, that is tough.
Yeah, well, you know.
You've really placed me in a precipice.
Leif.
Grape ape.
The grape ape.
Leif and Travis.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did Travis say though?
So, Travis also said the grape ape. It's
yeah,
weird.
it's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Grape ape.
Why the grape ape?
Because that's the animal I thought of.
Oh, okay.
In the moment.
Lex, hold on one second. Lex, what is the grape ape?
Don't know. Not a clue. Y'all are old.
Grape ape.
That is a very, very old reference.
What is the grape ape?
It's a purple ape from Hanna-Barbera cartoons, I believe.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
yeah. Lex, what animal do you want when the AI reaches a singularity?
Godzilla!
Nice. All right. Why?
Is it?
Do I have to explain
Yes,
this?
explain.
Okay, Godzilla will just destroy everything and hopefully keep me on his shoulder and take me around while he destroys everything.
I will give you some points.
Why?
Yes, Leif got none.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know, it's a little bit indiscriminate, but I like it. I like it because you could take down the whatever the
Yeah,
network is.
exactly.
That the AI is. Sure, yeah. Brett Sheridan, what animal?
Snagglepuss.
Hey, Lex, what is Snagglepuss?
Not a clue. Not one single clue.
Exit stage left, you.
Yeah. Lex is like, not a clue, but if you say that again, I'm going to punch you.
Yeah.
No, what is, so why Snagglepuss?
Just because Snagglepuss is a cool cat, man. You know, it's like.
The Snagglepuss from Hanna-Barbera?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Today's show brought to you by Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, there is a zombie apocalypse, just like all. Oh, sorry. In a world where there's a zombie apocalypse, just like all the other zombie apocalypses, apocalypse, whatever, happens, and everything is overrun. What animal do you want by your side, and why? In a world, zombie apocalypse, overrun, animal, why?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just going for answers that Lex is not going to know what they are.
That's good. You know what? For like
Alienate me
15
some
seconds, we were kind of on the rails.
No,
And then
no.
now let's get rid of that.
Godzuki. Going with
Godzuki.
Godzuki, good. Good.
Do you know who Godzuki is?
No.
Perfect,
No, I don't.
perfect.
Of course
Okay.
you do. There's like 8 people in the world who know what Godzuki
But
is.
you're one of them.
I am vague, like I have a vague memory from like before I was verbal of what Godzuki might be. Like, what about you, Brett?
Well, sticking to the Hanna-Barbera theme, I'm going to go with Hong Kong Fooey. Actual animal.
Dog, right?
yeah,
dog.
absolutely,
Dog.
dog. Yeah.
But why though?
Hong Kong Fooey kicks A.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
And he
right.
knows,
A lot of A.
he knows Kung Fu.
Yeah, he's also a cartoon, so it's not like zombies can bite him.
Right.
Yeah,
Right, yeah. All
You
right.
can't bite a good.
Not like Godzuki.
Godzuki.
Godzuki you can bite.
All
right.
Along the same lines, I said Tasmanian devil.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I've never
that's-
heard of that.
Are you?
Yeah, who is that? What IP is that?
Yeah.
Wait, are you going to with an
Looney
actual
Tunes.
Tasmanian devil
'Cause they're
or
not very
the
scary.
Tasmanian
The
devil?
Tasmanian
Taz.
devil.
Taz.
Taz.
Why?
Because if I am going to fight a bunch of zombies, I want to throw the Tasmanian
Yeah.
in the path.
That's
All
an
right.
excellent answer.
I like it. All right.
Mess
all right.
them up.
Everybody got some points on that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Very picky with his points.
No, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. That's just, you know why? Because I'm playing a game
Yeah.
with the points. Because
You're
everything's
the
a game.
game master.
That's right. Because you know why?
You're the master.
That's because. Because why?
Gives the game master.
Because just press the freaking button.
Oh.
Because everything's a game. God. Jesus. All right, sorry. Okay. In a world where you order your favorite meal to take home for dinner and you arrive and they have given you an entirely different meal and the restaurant is now closed, what animal do you want by your side and why?
Wow.
In a world where you order takeaway of your favorite meal to take home for dinner and you arrive at home and they have given you an entirely different meal, this is a terrifying situation, and the restaurant is now closed, what animal do you want by your side
Oh, it's
and why?
yeah. This was so much easier than I thought.
Oh, good, Brett. You want to go ahead and answer it? You didn't even have to write it down.
Oh, I won't even have to write it down. It's Spuds McKenzie, the original party animal.
Okay.
Lex?
Why?
Spuds McKenzie.
Spuds McKenzie, original party animal.
Are these actual things?
Yes. Oh.
Spuds McKenzie.
You know what? I have a Spuds McKenzie light up wall thing. I might have to find it and bring it in.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Thing is,
Okay.
I'm not even that young.
No,
and
you're
I
not.
still don't
And we're
know.
still-
Travis,
still like that.
Travis, explain to Lex who Spuds McKenzie is.
That's exactly right. Thank you, Travis.
Good job.
I went
Leif.
with Grimace.
Grimace.
Yeah.
Is Grimace an animal?
I don't care.
Okay, well then why?
He's not a human.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's got keys to McDonald's.
Got the keys. He's got the inside track.
Is your favorite meal in the world from McDonald's?
Yeah.
I thought you said fast food.
No, I said favorite meal.
I heard
Yeah.
fast when you
Oh,
said favorite.
Okay.
Fast
So
meal.
is it still Grimace?
It's still Grimace.
Okay, good. Lex, what's your answer?
I said Roadrunner.
Roadrunner, why?
Because if my meal isn't coming to me, I'm going to send Roadrunner to go to Taco Bell and bring me back some chalupas.
Oh, that's an excellent answer.
You know what? That is a good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were going to go somewhere else, and I like that one better. All right, good.
Chalupa.
All right, let's
El
see.
Camino.
Okay, in a world
Oh, shoot.
where it's Black Friday and you find yourself working at Walmart that morning and have to be the one to open the doors,
God.
what animal do you want by your side and why?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In a world where it's Black Friday and you find yourself working at Walmart that morning and you have to be the one that opens the doors, what animal would you want by your side and why?
He sounds like
What was the name of that
Land of
chimp
commercials.
that bit off the owner's face?
You can just say the chimp that bit off the owner's face.
I don't want. That's too easy. That's what everybody's picking.
Too easy.
That's what everybody
That's
picked.
low hanging.
That's
Yes.
low hanging fruit, guys.
All right. In a world, Black Friday, Walmart, outdoors, animal.
Okay.
man.
Oh
Hold on.
man.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. This is the hard one. This is
Yeah.
the
Like,
hard one.
what could keep? I mean, we've already used Gutsuki.
Oh, this one's so hard. We're getting another round of the music.
Yeah.
All right. In a world where it's Black Friday and you find yourself working at Walmart that morning and you have to be the one to open the doors. I suppose that night because they open now in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
midnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think Leaf's got it.
All right.
Do
Leif.
I?
Yeah.
Lex first.
Who's
I went-
got it?
No, don't make me go first.
I went with Scar.
Scar from The Lion
Why?
King.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Cool. Why?
Yeah, just because he he doesn't care. He's gonna mess some people up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slap them
Yeah.
around a little bit with
Well,
his claws.
Kind of a coward, though.
Nah.
No.
No. He's gonna find himself. This is gonna be a
You think-
new story for Scar, where he finds who he really is in the world, and it's roughing people up.
Right. Okay. All right.
They're like
You-
shopping.
maybe they're just afraid of his British accent, of his Jeremy Irons-esque accent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure. It's intimidating. He could call them to order. I like
Right.
it. All right. Yeah. I
Okay,
like it more.
thank
I like
you.
it more as I justify it for you.
Thank you
like,
so
yeah,
much.
Yeah. Absolutely. Lex.
What's the name of the big giant flying dog from the Never-Ending Story?
Oh.
Atreyu!
Atreyu.
Atreyu.
Yeah.
I'd have Atreyu.
Why?
Oh.
So he
He's a
can
big
help me
dog.
hold the door. And if that doesn't work, I can just hop on his back and he'll fly away with me. And peace out, guys. Enjoy your crazy,
far away.
yeah, crazy Black Friday.
All right. All right. I'll give you some points for that. All right, Brett. What about you?
Yeah. Sorry, Lex. The answer was Chaka from Land Before Time. Chaka.
Why Chaka?
because Chacacuesa. That's all I remember him saying. But Chaka was good. He was a good people.
Because Chaka was good people. Because Chaka was good people. Wish I could give good points for that, but I can't. Chaka was good people. Chaka was good people.
You know, guys.
Guys, guess what?
That's it.
In a world.
No,
Oh,
we're done. We're done.
Where that's the end of this game.
Yes.
Let's find out who won today.
Yay.
All right. In a pretty distant fourth place at this point. Travis.
Oh,
Sorry.
Trav, so
Not-
sorry.
not your-
Shy this
sorry.
episode. Didn't speak up a lot.
But not that far. No, that's not true. With 120 points in third place,
good
who
job.
really got a lot of points on that last one, is Alexa.
Good job, Lex.
Thanks.
With 120 points. And then very close in second place with 135 points is Leif Gantvoort. That's right, which means in first place as the most winner of everything with 140 points. It was so tight right at the end. Is Brett Sheridan. Well done, Brett Sheridan. You are the most winner of everything. What are you going to do with your title?
I am going to rule
The world.
No, you just revealed
Wait a
yourself.
second.
You were the Cylon all along.
Brett Sheridan was the Cylon?
all along.
It was the red dress. We should have known. All right. Well, Brett, you're not the only winner today. Did you know that?
Who else wins?
Well, the other winner would be at the Hermit Counselor. I think it's counselor, but somebody might have misspelled it. The Hermit
Somebody.
Counselor,
Somebody.
who commented on the video, "Let's go to Japan." Gotta love all those duplicated site cards. Am I right? Thanks at the Hermit Counselor. Contact us, and you will get a prize. And what will that prize be, Brett Cylon Sheridan?
They will win a board game, Dan.
That is correct. Why is that, Brett?
Because
Because everything's a game, including our prizes, including our game. Thank you so much for joining us as we completely destroy the format and make this an unwatchable episode, but we appreciate your presence and thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe. All that stuff really means a lot. If you enjoy us, even if you don't, it helps us out. But we sure hope you do, and we're really grateful that you came and joined us. So from all of us, especially Travis,
Yeah, thanks.
we want to say thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on...
Everything's a
That's right. Thank you. Bye.
Everything's a Game is a production of Above Board TV. The show's theme song is composed by David B. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and other social media pages to access even more of our original content.
Everything's